Good morning, everyone. My name is Shannon. We are not at the farm today. Today is New Brunswick Day in New Brunswick. It's the civic holiday in Ontario where I grew up. It is basically the first Monday in August. And I am getting ready to do a craft show on the covered bridge in Hartland. It's like 1,283 feet long, something like that. Anyways, they close this bridge down. It's super cool. They fill it with vendors, and we're able to have a really, really great day. Weather doesn't matter. This show is super well organized. I've been doing this one for a number of years. A friend of mine told me about it, and I'm so grateful that I come here and do this one. I think it's the greatest show. This community is really, really supportive of its local vendors, and it's just a really, really great event. So we're just lined up here, and you can see the bridge down the bottom there, and this is the St. John River, and we're going to get on that bridge and unload all our stuff. And once we've done that, we come back across the river, that side, go down and park, and then go in and set up. This runs today from 9 to 4, and it's super cool. So I'm all set up, and now I'm going to have a look and see what everybody else has here on the bridge today. People are still loading onto the bridge. There's supposed to be 110 vendors today, which is really cool. So let's go see. Wow. We have some handmade wallets here, getting all set up. Fantastic. We have some locally handmade soap with locally grown lavender. Very nice. Smells wonderful. Thank you. Morning. How are you?
Good.
Good. It's early. Oh, my son got one of these last year.
Did he?
Yeah, he's still playing with it.
Oh, awesome.
Oh, these are beautiful. I do love a good handmade basket. Very nice. We have some card reading services here today, which is fantastic. Shelly Sea Glass is here this year again. Beautiful. There's some beautiful pottery here. I actually have one of their mugs at home. It's Heartwood and Clay Creations. Very nice. Royal Nova Company.
From Nova Scotia originally.
Mm-hmm.
Live in New Brunswick now.
All right.
Pro system plus band. So we have everything: beef jerky, barbecue sauce, and roast.
Yeah, I want it.
Hi there. It's the next day. It's a very, very long day doing that show, but I absolutely love it. The covered bridge is just this really, really cool venue, and I love being there. And I can't wait to do it again next year. It's supposed to be the 10th anniversary, so I'm excited to do it again. And now we're back home. We're gonna get some chores done. I got a few things to take care of, so let's see what we can get up to. Well, that looks tasty. Hey, you guys like zucchini? Yeah? Yum, yum. Well, hey, little ones. Where's the feed scoop? Oh, there it is. Hi. What do you think? Does that do it? You can have some too. It's okay, Cupcake. Hey, there we go. Awesome, awesome. This is our absolutely ridiculous zucchini jungle that, of course, I have missed a zucchini in. So I'm just going to twist that one off. It's a little bigger than I'd like, but it's fine for cooking with. There's another one down there. They hide really well. We've got some nice yellow ones developing. Here we go. Just wonderful. I'm really enjoying this one this year. This is an Italian heirloom one. It's really nice. And we have cucumbers everywhere. I think that's cucumber. This is watermelon. But the cucumbers are just taking over, which, I mean, is fine. We use a crazy amount of cucumbers. Although I do wish they would trellis. I'll have to come out here and tie them up again. It's kind of every couple of days I come out and tie up the cucumbers. The cucumbers on this end of the trellis I've just allowed to kind of trail off the side, and we can look underneath. You can see there's cucumbers developing, which is what we want. There's one. Right there. Now this looks like a bit of bug damage, but that's not terrible. I like them a little bit bigger for making mustard pickle, but look at this. There's 1, 2, 3. They're coming. A couple more days. And we'll be making some mustard pickle. Look at this. Right there. Get the leaves out of the way. It's gonna be, this is a fantastic crop this year. I'm really thrilled. These are the English cucumbers, and this variety is called Summer Dance, and these are just fantastic. I think I'm going to set up and maybe make some mustard pickle with them because they're actually on the verge of getting too big, some of them. Hi, Ninja. What you doing, bud? These are beans, and I'm really thrilled with just how far they're willing to climb. They're right over my head now. So, yeah, we just got a couple of really big rainstorms, and that is all it took to get these cucumbers to just explode. What are you guys whining about? It's a nice day. These are our green beans with a cat. Ninja, what are you doing? What are you doing? And they are just, nope, out of the beans. And they are just getting ready to flower, which I'm excited about because I love green beans. I particularly like dilly beans, and these are just going to be ready for us shortly here, probably another week. This is my pickling cucumber patch. I may regret planting all of this, but here we are. Got lots of it now, so it's time to start looking around in here because I see flowers, which means at any point we're going to start finding cucumbers that are just absolutely ginormous. Well, hey Newman. Thanks for joining us today. We haven't seen you in a while. Hey, pretty boy? Yeah, I know. Aren't you a big boy? What have you been eating? I have to admit, these were actually starting to look really nice. I'm still not overly enamored with them, but they are rather massive. They're almost tropical in size for things that we can grow here. So this coriander is pretty much ready to harvest. We'll get it pulled out, shake the seeds off, and we'll be able to store these and use them. We want to finish drying them. They're not 100%, but they are getting there. We've got some poppy seeds here that are finally, these heads are starting to dry, and if I break this one off, I could probably get the seeds out of it. Oh, yep, there we are. That's the poppy seeds. Not well pollinated, to be honest, which is too bad. Some more poppies blooming here, though. And this dill, this stage of head, I'm okay putting in my dill pickles. This right here is actually getting a little bit past its prime. It is, however, going to put out some seeds. And so I'll just let it continue to get seedy, and then I'll collect the seeds so I can plant them next year. Some tomatoes that are ripening. I'm very excited about these. That one's pretty ripe. A little handful of shishito peppers for a nice little lunchtime snack. We also put our last round of meat kings out on grass, and they look really nice. They're coming along. So these guys will probably be ready the end of August. We'll have to wait and see. If it gets really cold at night, they'll take a little longer to size up. But otherwise, they're looking good. I'm actually really happy with how this planter turned out. This is a lemongrass. And I might actually bring this planter inside and see how it does. It's got the 2 potato vines in it and some impatiens and a hypostes. It's also got a pink one in there. And the lemongrass, and I really, really like it. It turned out nice. Yeah, so I might try and bring it in and see what that'll do. And my spider plant is continuing to just love it out on this porch. Lots of babies. I think it's time. I'll probably take some and propagate them up because they are starting to put out a few roots. They look good. It's very, very nice. It's really enjoyed the heat and humidity that we've had. And then this is the planter that Newman kept sleeping in, and it's not doing as nice as this one, which is a lot more lush looking. I think Newman just really stressed it out, but it is really looking nice. So I really like having these houseplants in the planters. I think it just adds nice texture. And my monstera is actually putting out lots of new leaves. This right here is a new leaf getting ready to come out, and it's just, it looks so happy out here. I'm really glad I put it out here. It's getting the heat and humidity that it likes. It doesn't, I don't know if that's a pest or not, maybe. I'll have to contain it before I bring it back in the house, but it does like it. This tower hasn't been too bad. Probably help if I took a little bit better care of it. But the strawberries that it is growing, they're not massive, but they are really delicious. So I think we'll continue with that. These are like weirdly dried out. I don't know, it's like they didn't really develop properly. But the herbs in the bottom, they're doing good. Parsley, some thyme, lots of thyme. It's time to get that actually dried out. And there's some sage and the garlic chives. But yeah, this oregano is nice too. So that's pretty much it for me today. This is actually my garlic fermenter that I'm putting on the porch because, quite frankly, when you make black garlic, it's pretty pungent and I don't want it in the house. So I leave it on the front porch. Patches, what are you doing, girl? What are you doing? Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, I leave this on the front porch. It works just fine. It takes like 7 days, does the job. Really cool little machine. I'll link it down below in the show notes for you. But I'm really happy with these this year. So I'm gonna go in my house and dig out my kitchen from the canning marathon that I had on Sunday. I thought I would just show you where we were this weekend. It's such a fantastic show. I know it's over, but next year, make sure you check it out if you're in the area. It's very much worthwhile. Lots of great artisans. I didn't get to show you everybody. There was lots of jewelry, lots of handmade soap, some pottery, a couple of really good artists, and it changes every year. And you're not in the same place every year because it just depends on what time you arrive. So thanks for joining us today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. We'll see you next time on the farm.